What up, what up, what up? Facebook Live. Hey, honey, it's Friday. How are you? What's happening? What up? I can't wait to see who joins us today. Yeah, stay tuned. It's always a good show, and it gets better every day. And I do have my bongos with me. I have a really powerful message, as always. And then as you guys, join on and share to your communities, well, we're just gonna have a good old Funkit Friday, honey. So let me know you're watching the replay. Share this live stream, even if you're watching the replay. And let's have a little Valtopia TV party, honey. Time to expand. Say hello. Hey, Paul. There he is. There's one of my D-Labbers. All right, let me share this around. What's going on? Happy Friday. I'm feeling pretty mellow today. I'm actually feeling really sleepy. Are you guys feeling the sleepiness? The sleepiness in the air? All right, let me share this around. You do the same. Do the same, honey. Share it around, share it around. How are you, Paul? Are you feeling the shifts? Feel the shift of your life. Yeah. I was trying to come up with a good, funky track to play at the top of the show. Hey, Muriel. I know, Donna, we're like, and then I thought, let me just go ahead and share. And if we think of a good funky track, Donna, let's educate the people. It's like a roller coaster. Tell me more, Paul. And if you don't want to share here on this public page, you feel free to share inside the group. But I'd love to hear about it. I want to know because there might be something happening where I'm like, oh yeah, you got to breathe into that, or, So tell us a little bit more if you feel like it about what's going on. I'd love to hear. And I'm sharing like everywhere, honey. Let me share. It's Funkit Friday, baby. And today what I want to talk about is coming up. I'm going to go ahead and focus on this and then get it going. Let's see. And tell me what's going on with you guys. James Brown. I know. I listen to James Brown every day. If you turn on the James Brown Pandora station, it's good, honey. It's so good. So good. I'm sharing everywhere here. Sleepy at the day and energy at night. Oh, is this from the experience we're doing, Paul? Or the energy in the cosmos? Tell us more. All right. All right, here we go. I shared a few places, right? And then we do the watch party. Start the watch party, honey. Let me turn the volume down. And I think if you share it, if you share the watch party, the weird thing is then after it's over, there's nothing there. So it's only going to be cool while it's playing. But I guess that's the way it goes. All right, I'll share that later. We'll just do this now. All right. Who's ready? Ready for some Valtopia TV. Then after, the weird thing is then... Oops, let me turn that down. All right, here we go. Here we go. We'll see who joins us. All right, the energy going on. Yes. Hey, Muriel. Yeah, the energy is like, we're getting hit with solar flares and we're shifting. We're shifting a lot. So how are how's the content in the D-Lab assisting with the riding the frequencies, Paul? And what's coming through for you in there if you feel like sharing that? So, here's what I want to talk about today. Okay, this is my message for today. I'm so stoked. We booked up the messenger. D-Lab is going on, and it's so beautiful to see how, as a collective, the energy shifts. How we reflect to each other exactly what we need to hear or know. Hi, Rosalinda, and it's exciting to have these groups in place and this stuff going. And so, what came through for me today, in this beautiful energy and momentum, Paul says it's amazing. Yeah. So what is coming through for me today in this beautiful energy and momentum and fitness and growth and expansion is how I've come up to another level. of awareness in my own being. I'm achieving a level of accomplishment and connection to myself that I intended and have been working towards. And so this message is for those of you that have been doing the same, and you're understanding that there's another, maybe you've been doing the same and you've gotten to a place where you're ready to reach out even more or go deeper, and you're looking for that kind of like somebody reflecting back to you, coming into that energy. This is what we want to talk about today. And if you're watching this, and if you're watching the replay, and you've been watching me, and you know that I could totally support you in a shift, but you haven't really been attracted to what I've been offering, I invite you to respond to this live stream either on the comments or private message me and tell me what your thing is. What's your weird, obscure, visionary baller thing that you need support with to grow into the next level? Do you have a big vision of like a huge thing that you want to do that you're like, oh, I know I'm meant to do this, but it's too much? Because that's what's been happening for me, it always felt like this huge vision and this big thing. And thankfully I kept going for it because I just had to. And now look, like with you guys in D-Lab and some of the work that's happening, I'm realizing how much of a body of work I've been channeling and how it's coming together and how we as a collective are shifting and working together. Ooh, throat chakra. There we go. And so what's so important to me and what I've noticed is that even when it was so difficult and hard, I stuck to it because inside I had a knowing that that's where we were going. And now I'm getting to see that reflected back to me. And it's like, damn, I'm so glad I stayed the course and I made it through my bullshit and I got over myself. And I had some really bad shit to get over myself. And I'm so glad because this is why I was doing this. How many of you feel like that? Like, I've got this big thing that kind of stretches beyond me, but I know I'm going to just take this one step and go towards that. And then I'm going to take another step and I'm going to expand it that way. And maybe you're feeling that call to expand and you know that you're meant to, but you're not quite sure, you can't quite see it, or something about yourself is getting in your way. I'd love to hear and bring through an experience for you that I'm going to drop this weekend. Paul says, I recommend the D-Lab in 1 week. It's been amazing. Yeah, and of course the frequencies were running for a couple weeks, so it's hi Elise, how are you? I'm so grateful you're in there, and I really can't wait to see, how the work settles in with you guys as you really surrender to it yourselves and the magic of who you are that I see, right? So I think I'm just gonna get into the Funkit Friday. What are you guys saying Funkit to? Let's get some crew on here and do some readings, right? We're doing readings and we're doing messages. We're chilling on a Friday. We're expanding to our next level. We're telling Valtopia hi Rose, welcome. We're telling me, your guide here in Valtopia, what you're looking for, what you're calling in, what kind of support have you been like itching for? What's the thing that you want to do, or where do you need support? What's your resistance? What's going on? How can I help you? That's what I'm here for. Paul says it's a great crew. It is. We're all so empathic and shamans, and we're clearing some deep collective stuff in the D-Lab. So if you feel like you're a shaman or a soul empathic guide, and that your beingness is a release of collective wounds and energy through your artwork, through your music, through your healing, you're going to want to take note of what we're doing in the D-Lab and join the next round. This is a very powerful collective of empathic, psychic, highly aware cosmic souls. Yes, I am Rose. And I'd love to read for you. Just go ahead and share the live stream and like my business page. I'll be happy to. And I just know that we were meant to come together as soul family, and that what we're expressing just in our very own lives and to each other goes far beyond our little collective. And that was the intention, which is so cool. So we're ascending, right? We're coming into ourselves. I feel thirsty. So Rose, welcome to Valtopia. I do readings almost every day. Sometimes I don't do any readings and I just deliver a powerful message. Sometimes I pull cards and sometimes I just pull cards. Sometimes I'll go the extra mile and tune in with my eye and feel you and really get into a deep reading right here on the live stream. But today I can feel this energy. I'll probably just be pulling cards. Thank you, Rose. And kind of let my senses not over exert. You know what I'm saying? Donna just drank 2 glasses of water. Yeah, I'm thirsty. I'm tired. It's like, oh, maybe we should just play the bongos, right? Okay, so let me make sure I'm not missing any comments. And I'm so grateful you're in the D-Loud, Paul. That's so cool. All right, so hi, Dawn. How are you? So you guys, if you're watching and you want a reading, share this everywhere. Let's get a big crew going. Let's get some energy on this Funkit Friday. What are you saying funk it to? Rose, the wisdom is going to be coming through for you in this reading. Let me just tune in with you. Let me know when you feel me tune in. Put your feet on the ground. Take a deep breath. You know what I forgot? Girl, I forgot my crystals. Gotta get those. Let me go grab my tourmalines. Gotta do my tourmalines. Meanwhile, you guys invite the people. Call them in. Gotta get the tourmalines, huh? Ain't no throat chakra clearing without the tourmaline wands. Oh, I can feel it. It's been clearing all day. I think I'm doing the clearing for those of you that are in my 5-day messenger thing. Okay, Dawn, share the live stream. Like my business page. Work me over. So here we go. Hi, Rebecca. So let's tune in with Rose and see what comes through. I think today I'm gonna use Oti's cards. Do you all know about Oti? Oti is OUTIart.com, and she does these beautiful paintings, and she just paints and paints and paints every day. She's a lovely human being. So we're gonna tune in with these to start, okay? I'm gonna do whatever comes through, whatever I'm guided. Hi, Renee, how are you? Welcome. Stephanie, oh, you know what? I better start taking a list. Or if my girl Alana is watching, she can send me the list. Let me type it up right here. So first we had Rose, and then we had, let's see, Dawn, and then we have Stephanie. And I don't necessarily always just do specific reading. We'll see what comes through, right? Okay. Woo, I feel a lot of this throat chakra right here. Do you guys feel that? You feel that, honey? Okay. I want to get our crew. We had a bunch of people on yesterday, this week. It was fun to see the same people show up. So hopefully they'll turn up on the stream today. I love it when our community comes together. All right, Rose, I'm tuning in with you. And this throat chakra is just like boom, boom, boom. Is that you that I feel? Oh, cleared some energy, Rose. Now I'm in your energy field. Do you feel me? I'm not in your field, but I'm tuning in with my eye and my senses. So I feel a lot of crown energy and third eye stuff going on for you. Hey, Rochelle, how are you, honey? Say hello. And we're just doing readings and we're talking about your next level, and I would love to hear from you. Those of you who have been doing the work and you're coming up, like, what is the thing you think is blocking you, or what do you need help with the next level? I'm creating my next offer, my high level offer. And so even if you don't know that you can jump in with me right now, put it out there and we'll work it towards it in the future, you know? I have quite a few of you reaching out to me right now saying, I'm coming to work with you. And that's good. I want to hear what those of you who are ready to work with me or coming into work, like, what is it you're looking for? Because this week we're doing a lot of indecision and procrastination and stuff like that, but there's so many topics we can address and that I've worked through that I could share with you, my techniques and energy and mindset stuff. So look at this. You got the wisdom card twice, Rose. Do you see this? You got the wisdom card twice. So obviously, you're being guided. And when I tuned into your energy, I saw the most beautiful spiral. I always see all of you guys as spirals. But then your energy patterns are different. And it was a very evolved, like there were a lot of layers to the spiral opening. And so look, you're a visionary. You're a visionary. And Valtopia, my space, this space that we're in together, this collective, is all about being a visionary. And the thing about being a visionary is that we see things before others, and we're called to do things before others know what it is. And the whole point of us having that gift of vision is that we must bring it through. So we get to endure hardship, difficulty, rejection from others, and all kinds of resistance in order for us to really honor our vision. So do you resonate with this message? Donna, I'd love to read for you. Donna Woodfine, please share the live stream and like my business page. Give me a shout out, you know what I'm saying? You can also go to my testimonial on the business page if you've enjoyed your reading and put a review. That would be awesome, because I didn't discover that feature until 3 or 4 years in, so I don't have any, I have a few wonderful reviews and I need to keep getting more. So compared to all the work and testimonials I do have, I don't have them on my business page. Okay. Hi Laura, how are you? Everybody say hello as you join on. So Rose, how does that resonate for you? And let me write Donna on the list. I'm assuming you guys are all sharing. That's how we get this to go around and get some good vibes going. I'm waiting to see what Donna says. I mean, Rose, and then we're gonna do Dawn. And I'd love to hear what it is you feel. Rochelle says that's something I do. What do you mean? What's something that you do? Tell me. And Rose, let me know how that resonates. And Dawn, are you ready? Are you ready, honey? Yeah. Crown and third eye active. Yes, I can feel it. I can feel it. There's a lot happening right here, and then there seems to be a lot going on right here. Let's pull an Earth Magic card for you, Rose, to go with this fantastic reading. Let's see what happens here. Ooh, yes, look at this. Synergy. You did log on at the right time. Oh, you did the same thing with the testimonials, yeah. Yeah, I couldn't find the thing on the business page forever. So Rose, this is a synergistic connection. You were meant to find me today. We're meant to come together. You're meant to meet all these other Valtopians and visionaries and connect into this energy. So let's celebrate each and every moment that we do, you know, find each other and connect in and ground the energy together. How are you with your grounding, Rose? And tell me a little bit more about your feeling about being a visionary and your spiral of energy that you're creating of yourself. It's beautiful. Ooh, another one. Instinct. Follow your instincts. Hi, Amy. How are you, darling? Welcome. How's this music, guys? What do you think? All right, so Rose, that was for you. Dawn is next. As you see, I like to tune in with you guys. I like to, thank you, Rochelle. I love this. I was trying to make it where you would see I was trying to sit in the right place where you could see the you know, the thing. The thing. I'm gonna paint this weekend. I've been saying I was gonna paint this week, and then I had my kids and stuff, so I'm gonna paint this weekend. Dawn is ready. All right, let's clear out this energy. But we've been going through some serious shifts in the D-Lab. We're on week 1, and we had a couple weeks of pre-work, and we haven't even really, we just started doing the clearing. We haven't gotten into the part where we really start to shift our mindset shift. First, we just have to kind of connect and get cleared. So there's a lot of amazingness going on. Does painting help me channel? Yes, I need to paint more. Painting is part of my creation. Like, I really should be painting every day. I will be painting every day. Amy says, love your energy. We're both drinking coffee. Yes, honey. I do have a little bit of coffee and I'm drinking water. Rose says, I've not been grounding like I need to. It resonates. Okay. Okay, Rose, if you need to know about grounding, if anybody that's on this live stream right now wants to know about grounding, we can certainly do a little grounding moment together. And Donna says, can you tell me if I have blocks? I've been trying to meditate daily to become more in alignment. Okay, Donna, when it's your turn, I'll tune in and we'll see what's going on. And I love guiding people to meditation. I've been the biggest dick about trying to meditate myself. I just wouldn't sit still and get quiet with myself. I think something about it can scare those of us who are really sensitive and visionary because we don't want to see all the magic that's there. It scares us, right? So we do everything and anything to keep busy and we don't slow down. And I'm here to stand up for you as a collective, the sensitive, perfectionist, people-pleasing, empathic, cosmic badasses who need to ground and center and remove the blocks they have to their beautiful lightning bolt energy coming through. So, all right, so I'm getting to Dawn. Dawn says the first 10 minutes of meditation is clearing your junk out. Yeah, and a lot of people can't get past that first 10 minutes, you know? That's why I offer audio clearings for all my clients because they need to have that sound therapy before they can't even sit still and get to the place of connection, right? So thank you, Alana. All right, so we're tuning into Dawn. And I do have, if you haven't worked with me before, we have a beautiful Bali moon meditation that we're offering as a gift to come into my newsletter. And that Rosie's finishing that like anytime this week. So if that appeals to you, make sure you reach out to me and say, I'd like to be on the mail list and receive that free guided meditation and experience what that is because it's very powerful. So Dawn, I feel so much energy right here. Do you feel that? Like kind of here? Donna says, how long should a meditation session last for? There's no shoulds, Donna. That's the first thing I want to say to each and every one of you. There's no fucking shoulds. Nobody can tell you the rules or what it should be like or how it's supposed to be. We can provide a tool set and let you feel the energy and learn to calm down and get present. But every one of us is going to have a different need of when and where and how long we're supposed to do it for. The most important thing is that that you're connecting in and receiving more and more connected information and wisdom for yourself every day. And I talk about this a lot. So if you can go back and watch all my live streams, even from just this week, and I talk about this every day. So please do go watch all my live streams, enjoy them. They're hilarious and enlivening, and messages are just coming through left and right. And I teach all this stuff as I go because I had to learn it, and it was stopping me in my life, and I feel like it's such simple concepts. It's maybe not easy to keep doing them every day, and that's why we meet in community like this and pay for support and do group experiences to rise up from within, to slow down and calm down and tune in and find out what we're doing, and to find what works best for us. We each have our own control panel and our own sense of awarenesses that we were gifted and that we get to learn. And the more that we allow ourselves that quiet time and that focused, guided time to tune in, the more the wisdom of our own comes through. Does that answer your question? Hello, everybody. Okay. So Dawn says, Dawn, check this out. How's your root chakra? Donna says, I'll check your videos out. I've been slacking this week. Okay, yeah, check them out. And, you know, I'm a channel and a sort of have shaman-like energy shifting. I don't like to say it because I don't know why. But you could talk to my clients and my crew and they'll share it with you. They're on the live stream right now. There's something that happens when we're together where the energy is activated and released and you open up just from hanging out with me. So watch the videos and you'll find your throat chakra popping and you'll think, oh, that's uncomfortable. Don't run away from it. If you're resonating with that discomfort, it means it's there for you to examine and release. I'm here to just kind of trigger you to the stuff that you need to see and feel. So sometimes it's really fun to be with me, and sometimes it's physically uncomfortable. And on the other side of that, discomfort and blunt stuff and the way I talk is, you know, you're laughing and you're feeling more like yourself again, right? That's priceless. I love doing my work. So Dawn, your root is clearing out today. Well, there you go. Were you focused on it, or you just felt it, or so for sure that message is coming through. And we've got a full moon here, so maybe this is from activated since the full moon. I know we did have a really powerful full moon. Sometimes this can also mean a completion of a cycle for you. Thank you, Donna. Thank you. I'm feeling this throat chakra. Do you feel this throat chakra stuff too, Dawn? Yeah, we're definitely getting the message to get grounded in this crew. Now, of course, if I'm reading a message for someone else and you're watching this, the replay or whatever, the message is for you too. You know that about this, right? Ooh, Dawn, they're telling me I'm being guided to use the Arcturine Light activation card. So let's see what comes through. And this throat chakra wants to pop. It's stubborn though. Ugh. Let's see. Ooh. There we go, those guys flipped. Dawn says yes. So this came up twice, the magnetized card. Hi Margot, welcome to Valtopia. I'm Val, and I'm an artist, and I'm a visionary guide, and I'm doing readings today for fun. And to connect with you, and those of you who are ready to shift with me, you can get a little taste and guidance daily. So if you love this and you want me to tune into your energy and pull some cards with you, then share the live stream to your community and like my business page, and I'll be happy to. So magnetize is coming up, Dawn. Thrive, right? When you clear that root, you're gonna magnetize to you. You're gonna be in such a more thriving energy, way much more in your potential. Look at this, in your magic, expanding, transitioning into fulfillment, Dawn. Fuck yeah, look at you. How does that feel? How does that resonate for you? Okay. I feel like you need a question card after all that to guide you in your journey, because you're doing so amazing, coming into so much. And I'd love for you to share with us if you have a project or something that is an example of this expansion. Share it with us on your stream. Thank you. That's my artwork here. I love it. Here, Dawn, for your root affirmation. Why I got this earlier today. Why do I deserve what I want? Why do I deserve what I want? What do you think? Oh, she's starting a podcast. Kick-ass, tell us, what is your podcast about? I've been wanting to go on some podcasts and thinking about starting my own too. Because I love my voice. Why not have a podcast too? I mean, I like being on video, but cool. Well, thank you, Dawn. Ooh, I feel some solar plexus happening here. Who's next on the list? Stephanie is next. And if you guys want a reading, where did I see that somebody wanted a reading? Maybe I missed it. Well, you guys can tell me. And thank you for sharing, everybody. You're welcome, Dawn. All right. So Stephanie is ready. What do you think of this music? Huh? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. I have my bongos too, you know. Hey, Stephanie. Thank you, Lindsay. Thank you for sharing, Lindsay. What's Lindsay's group? If you guys want to join my free group and hang out with me in a little more private space, you can join my free group, Valtopia. Let me put that in the comments for you guys, just so you can join us in there. www.facebook.com/groups. Throat chakra crazy. All right. Margot, thank you. And if you want a reading, just tell me and share the live stream. Okay, so Stephanie is ready. Stephanie, is that your throat chakra that I feel so tight and painful right here? La, 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 la. So let me tune in with you. Stephanie, you know what words are coming through? Too many cooks in the kitchen, and I saw all these people. Are there too many cooks in the kitchen? Tell me, Stephanie, what's going on? Now, I know you said you wanted to do a reading about your career. So let's take these cards, and I just feel so much resistance right here. Do you resonate with that feeling? Let me know. And if you see me looking down, I'm just checking the watch party and making sure I'm not missing any comments. And say hello. Ooh, look what's coming through for you. Look what's coming through for you, Stephanie. Soulmate. Tell me about soulmate. What does soulmate mean to you? And I feel like the message is that you're letting other people's opinions and thoughts affect what you think you can and can't do. That's too many cooks in the kitchen, honey. And you're not tuning into your own soul vision and connecting with your soul people because, or you not as much as you could, because you are untrusting others outside of you and not trusting your own opinion. Yes, that resonates. I am unsure which direction to go for a new job. Well, you know that this week was all about indecision in the Valtopia sphere, so you should watch this week's live streams. I talked all about indecision and how indecision is a choice. And the reason we don't choose to choose is because we're afraid of what we already know. And that is what I feel so hardcore in here, Stephanie. When you have all this resistance at the base of your throat, it's like you won't even admit the truth to yourself. Does that resonate? So really, I think the reason it's hard to go for a new job is because you do know what you want and you do know what you'd like to do and be, but it doesn't seem very practical or convenient. So you're like, well, I guess I could do this and this would work. And then your whole body goes, I don't want to do that, but that's all I can do. So fuck that. Like, own what it is inside of you that you want to do and decide that it's going to be a part of your life somehow. And that, okay, maybe I got to take this job for a few months but don't just take the job and think that's the end of the thing. Like, let yourself dream and believe in what's there for you. Your longings are calling you. They're yours. That's your information, your dreams, your vision, your goals. That's your stuff that you were born to bring through. And that's what I'm here for. If you feel like the people in your life don't understand, or you don't understand, you want to find people that have success following their dreams and doing the things that you believe in, and then have them reflect back to you the possibilities of your highest vision of you and having that come through and be part of your life. Does that resonate? Are you fired up and ready to go? Hey, Chandra. Look, the next card on the deck was find faith, right? Find faith. And we find faith by believing in backing in ourselves. And we believe in back in ourselves when we listen to ourselves and tell the truth to ourselves. How does that resonate? Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna pull a fuck yeah card for you. And see what comes through for Stephanie. Oh, yay. All right. Let me try to send a message here. All right. Okay, Stephanie, excellent. Look at this. Don't try to pull your seeds up before they blossom in your garden. Awareness is key, right? Ooh, fairies, some grounding and earth magic for you, right? If you're feeling sleepy or tired or resistance, remember there's a lot of solar flares and cosmic energy going on that's redirecting us back to our soul self. So it might feel really uncomfortable. It might be pushing you in directions where you're like, oh my God, my life is blowing up. What the heck? Yeah, it is. Let it realign. Let yourself be reorganized into a place that you actually enjoy, not the one that you thought. Commit to yourself. Commit to yourself. Commit to your vision. Own your frequency, honey. There's nobody like you. Read the resistance. You're getting such a clear message, Stephanie. And your heart chakra is now opening as we're talking. So your energy is key. Mind your vibration. Tune into what you need. Ooh, I feel a lot of third eye and crown. You're supported. You've got so much support around you. So open up to what's there for you. And if you don't know how, or you're not finding it easy, I'm here. I guide people through that all the time in groups and privately. Just private message me. You know, Facebook's getting really funky about links, so I'm going to stop posting the links, and I'll just, you'll just have to private message me or go in my free group or look on my webpage and see what's going on, right? I've got plenty of content for you guys. So, thank you so much, Stephanie. Rochelle says, I'm so happy you said something. I thought I was next level 6 starting yesterday. Yeah, that's why I'm a little bit like that. It's solar flares, and I mean, we're constantly changing, but there has been an increased level of the vibration of the planet shifting into higher levels of frequency, and higher levels of frequency resonate at places of joy and bliss and creation. And so anywhere in our lives that we're still living under the old pretense of submission and fear and less than ourselves, that's going to be jarring to us. That's going to be jarring to us, and we're going to be asked to shift. And if we don't listen, then we're just going to get like kicked to it, right? Like I have friends who are in the hospital and people are dying and like shit is going down, okay? And there's no need to panic for any of it. There's just staying present and centered with yourself and bringing the best of yourself to you in your life every day, however you can, in a way that resonates for you more and more each day. And I'm all about the big shifts and the daily practice of living in those big shifts, because I had to do a lot of work to get to this place. I love you too, Rochelle. Okay, so Rochelle, tell me, beyond the panic attack and the energy getting you, what's going on for you to get to your next level? I want to hear from you guys what you're looking for. Okay, so that was Stephanie. Thank you so much. Donna, it's your turn. And you were asking me some questions. Let's see. Oh, and Bonnie would love a reading. Bonnie, please share the live stream and like my business page. I'd love to read for you, and I'll put you on the list. Donna was talking about meditation. That's right. Cool. And grounding. Clarity. Okay. That you don't feel clear. What are you not clear on? And Bonnie, if she's still here. Donna. Hey, Wendy. All right, so is Donna still here? There she is. Yes, Rochelle, I know you've been saying that. Do it. Message me, boo. Come on. And I want you to think about, those of you who watch me and love me and know you're going to work with me, I would like you to start asking what it is you're going to be doing with me. And then we'll design it. You set intentions with me, that shit comes true. Yes. So Donna says, I want to make sure I have everything in alignment. I'm still learning. I got you. And so where do you feel? You wanted to know if you had blocks. Was that you? So let's tune in with you. And let's clear this throat chakra. Oh, there we go. That feels good. Oh, goodness. All right. Donna, solar plexus. Do you feel that? Do you feel your solar plexus? Hey, Donna. Solar plexus for you, Donna. Donna Woodfire. Yeah. And your throat chakra, and like your boundaries are not super tight for you. You feel that? So that's right here. And that's where just somebody draining your energy. Are you allowing someone to drain your energy? And you're talking about getting it into alignment. And getting into alignment is about knowing and being aware of your own centers and needs, and having the courage and strength and practice of speaking your truth and holding up space to be yourself and not giving into other people's weaknesses and doing for them or thinking for them or anticipating for them. And you can see a whole lot about that this week. I went off on that this week. So good. And I am getting an editor too to edit my videos into little chunks because they're so packed with stuff that we're going to do little subtitles and stuff. But if you want to go back and watch those, you can find out. But this is your wake-up call, Donna, to take a look at your awareness of your own energy, what's going on in your, around you, what are you tolerating, what are you available for, what are you not available for. This is the work that we do. This is the work that we do. And there's so many tips you can learn that can drastically change things rapidly. It comes from within. Everything that we're experiencing comes from our own perception and belief and choice about it. I mean, of course, we're all affecting each other and things are shifting as we live and breathe, but as we decide how we're going to respond to what's coming to us and then emit back out, that's what we get. That's what happens, right? How does that resonate for you, Donna? We don't have a big crew today. Maybe it'll suddenly pick up. Sometimes that happens. Of course, it is Friday evening. I thought, oh, let's go on Friday evening. Look, Donna, love your true colors and manifest your dreams. Manifest your dreams, honey. You gotta be yourself and make sure you're not putting your energy outside of you or letting other people come into your energy field. It resonates. Okay. Well, what are you gonna do about that? What are you gonna do to look into your boundaries or have a more solid sense of self-care to where, you're really speaking your truth and resonating as yourself without letting other people come into your field and destroy your good levels of energy? Let me know. Confidence. There you go. Right. Hey, Michelle, welcome. Well, this is one of my major things. I love to work with people on confidence and worthiness because it's about getting to know ourselves and trusting that what's there is us and that we're okay with that and that what we're not okay with, we're going to shift. And that's where people get stuck. They don't like what they see and they think that's all there is and that's all there has been and there's nothing they can do about it. And that's utter BS. That's there for you to look at and shift, right? And to come into a place that feels good for you, that resonates for you, and that you can be fully in integrity, right? So, thank you, Donna. I still feel some throat chakra clearing, but it's popping open. Bonnie, is Bonnie still here? And who else was getting a reading? Who else has shared the live stream and would love to be connected in with me right now? Hey, hey. That energy is clearing right here. Is Bonnie still here? I thought I was going to come on. It was going to be busy, but maybe I won't be on that long. Should we do some bongos, Donna? Are you still here? Donna Jackson? Yay, Bonnie's still here. Okay, Michelle, share the live stream. Like my business page. Let me put you on the list. Y'all come into my free group if you want to be in touch with me more closely. Sometimes it's very active. Sometimes it's quiet. It's real. I do hustle in there and share my wares, and you're allowed to share your stuff, although it's mostly just me sharing in there right now, and sometimes it's really busy. It just evolves as I do. And like I said, today's live stream, if you're watching the replay, you will have already seen, but if you're just joining, I'd love for you to share with me where you are in your expansive journey and what it is that you're feeling like, okay, if I could know this or be guided with this, I would get to my deeper level of me and I would finally do that thing. What is that? What is that for you? Okay, Michelle, great. Thank you, Bonnie. I love my voice. Do you know that I always wanted to be a voiceover actress, and that's what started my awakening. I took voiceover lessons from an amazing couple of women here in LA, and I still want to do that. I still want to go in the booth. I love to get in the booth and do voices and everything. But that's what opened up all my throat chakra and began to open up my solar plexus and ground, and I just found my voice, right? So, and singing and toning is a big part of the work that I do. All right, so Bonnie, let's tune in with you, honey. Let me know when you feel me tuning in. And I'm gonna take a deep breath for myself. I get caught up in these live streams and seeing how many people are on there, and then I just wanna connect with you guys and not even think about it. Calling in everyone. All Star family, all Soul family, all Valtopians meant to come into this live stream at this point, sending out and allowing to magnetize in with us all of our visionary, creative messengers, artists, seers, healers, doers, beers. Come on in and get your Valtopia love. Yay. Oh. Okay, Bonnie. I feel your third eye. I feel your third eye. There's been a lot of third eye crown stuff going on in the community lately. Let's see. Am I feeling solar plexus for you too? I bet everybody that got drawn in today is solar plexus. Is that what's going on? We have focus on your vibration. Focus on your vibration. Hey Steph, how are you? Yay, how are you, honey? Ooh, look, oracle cards. Oracle cards. We're doing Bonnie right now. Yeah, if you're feeling like all this head stuff going on and you're tired and you're just like not totally feeling it at your best energy, remember there's a lot of solar flares and cosmic interference going on right now. So don't get caught up in the drama. Be curious. Look at what you're doing and go, oh, look at me. I freaked out again. Oh, and if you're freaking out, watch yesterday's live stream about freaking out. It was good. It was good, honey. I'm telling you, watch this week's live streams. It's Friday and I'm chilling, but this week's streams were power punches of wisdom and magic. So Bonnie, how does that resonate for you? I feel I'm to pull an Earth Magic card for you. All right, Bonnie. Yeah, you know, we have these big visions and goals, and we have these moments. I've seen it time and again with clients and friends and really magical people who have worldwide audiences and everything. Hey, Tanya, how are you? And thank you. And what happens is tell me if you identify with this. We get inspired, we come up within ourselves, we reach a new level of like awareness and inspiration and understanding, and we're like, oh my gosh, it's so clear. And we deliver through the wisdom, and we set out to make these plans, and then the fog comes in, and we stretch back a little bit, and we feel less than we did when we first made those proclamations. And sometimes we think, oh my God, what did I do? And sometimes we even forget that we said it or try to pretend that we didn't say it, and we hide from what we've what we've grown up into. Do you guys identify with this? Stephanie says, I'm doing good and you're glowing, honey. Thank you. Everybody's been telling me I'm glowing. I'm glowing. Yeah, it's from doing this work and being in love with my life and you guys and just working out and nourishing my body and resting and shifting my DNA. So, where was I? Were we doing Michelle? Or were we still doing Bonnie? And Tanya, I'd love to read for you. If you want to read, just share the stream. Michelle is next. Look at this, you guys. How many of you have had your DNA activated? Which I think that when you're alive, you're activating your DNA. But there is a very specific experience of focusing on releasing programs, deactivating programs, shutting off, lifting off stories that are marked in our genetic code to warn us about life. And the thing is, life keeps changing, right? Like everything keeps changing. Nothing stays the same. Thank you, Tanya. And so we keep holding on to these ancient rules of experience we have it marked in our very being. And as a collective right now, we're releasing some of these oldest wounds of like really horrible stuff that's gone down. We're like clearing that memory from the DNA and from our body centers, and activating your DNA is one of the most powerful ways to shift rapidly into a place of awareness where you'll just go and do stuff that you wouldn't do before. Like the fear and the patterning that kept you from making certain choices will shift. If anybody wants to know more about that, I am about to offer up one high-level, one-to-one like you can private message me about it. And it is about DNA activation, and it will involve the portrait and a session or two, and it'll be like a 30-day thing, okay? All right, that was why that came up. I'm feeling some solar plexus. Whose solar plexus is going off? All right, so Bonnie was there, now Michelle, and then I put Tanya after Michelle. What up? Hey, Crystal, how are you, honey? Hey, honey. How are you? Okay, Michelle, are you ready, honey? Y'all are giving me some pains today. I am resonating with some tight throat chakras and some solar plexus memories. Things that I've left behind in my life. Bonnie says, yes, it makes sense. Thank you, and light and blessings. Thank you. Michelle's ready. All right, let's tune in. Let's do a little toning here to clear the air. Crystal says it's probably mine. I've been so anxious about this breech baby. Oh, I said solar plexus right as you came in. Well, honey, there were a couple people right before you, so you don't have to take ownership of it all. And breech baby. Ooh. I had my second baby came out upside down. That was painful. And I had no pain relief. So I understand physical pain like some nobody's business. 2 unmedicated childbirths. I know that's part of how I learned to travel outside of myself and go into the quantum. Childbirth, honey. All right. Blessings to you and your baby and your family, and that everything comes through nice and easy. I'm going to tune into Michelle now. Michelle, why are they telling me about cucumbers? What's the deal? Is that something you're eating, or is that a code word for something? What's going on with the cucumbers? I'm trying to lean the right way so that you see there we go. Sit up straight like this. That feels like I'm sitting crooked, but on the TV, on the phone, it looks like I'm sitting. All right. Michelle. Do you feel me tuning in? She says, no idea. That happens sometimes. Sometimes I'll say the thing, and then the person will be like, oh my God, that's my nickname from my uncle or something, but you never know. Crystal says, I did unmedicated, and it was much easier to deliver it than with meds. Yes. Yeah, isn't it amazing? We have so much more power over our own body without all that crap they try to give. I had my ex-husband watch that documentary about not doing medicated births, you know, and then he was like on it, and he wasn't going to let me get in that trap. And so with my first baby, the water broke in the morning, and then we went to the hospital, and they sent me home, and I labored all day at home. And by the time I got back to the hospital, I almost had my child in the car, and it barely made it up into the delivery room. I got there at like 7, and my child was born at 7:30. That was crazy. Ooh, look at this. Yes, we are magical, and we do know what. Look, Michelle. Soulmate keeps coming up today. I think we're all soul family. Soulmate and forgiveness. And I do feel some heart chakra for you. Is there something that you're learning to let go or breathe into? Tell me a little bit about your mindset around forgiveness. I'd love to know. And I'm going to pull an OT card for you and say hello if you're just joining. Tanya's next. Is it Tanya or Tanya? Tanya, honey. When I do this old Southern accent that I do, my great-grandmothers and my great-grandmother, my great-aunt, they were from Georgia. And they had these amazing accents. They'd say, Valerie, oh, what you doing? And they'd talk like that. And my best friend's from New Orleans, and I love Southerners, and I went to school in Mississippi, and I lived in Tulsa, Oklahoma. So I do have a twang from all my Southern experiences, and I love it. Okay, Michelle, it is time for you to, I love this when you get the contradictory cards. Tanya. Okay, good. Look at this. You get to break the rules and the beauty of gentleness. You're going through some stuff now. Okay. Okay, well, are you trusting yourself as you break the rules? Because you know if you're watching me and you love me, you are a disruptor. We are disrupting the status quo. We are disrupting the crap that's been going on for eons that isn't working for us. We are disrupting patterns of behavior that have been going on forever. And it feels jarring to us because we have big hearts, we love, we care, we're empathic so we can feel other people's feelings. But you know what? We're disrupting for a good reason. We're shifting our lives into alignment, and we're changing what it means to be alive. It's not easy, but it's so important and powerful. Thank you for standing up as a rule breaker. Right? How does that resonate for you? All right, Tanya's next. And am I missing anybody? Transmutation. Yeah. All right. Yes, Michelle. Good. Yeah, most of you guys that are in my feed that actually watch me, we are disruptors. And some of us don't know it yet. Like we didn't know that's the term or that's what's going on. So, Tanya. And if any of you are loving this today and still want to join in the 5-day experience, private message me. We just started today. And hear what I was asking about the one-person DNA activation, those of you watching the replay, and letting me know what's going on. So Tanya, let me tune in with you, Tanya. Thank you, Michelle. Whoa, Tanya, you got a bunch of cards. All right. Let me know if you feel me tuning in, when you feel me tuning in. Whoo, shifting that solar plexus energy along heart chakra, Tanya. Are you kind of like going up and down, up and down? Does that resonate? Like you're going up and then you go back down. And there's something in your heart, like your heart chakra is painful. And look at the first card we have is forgiveness. Forgiveness. When we have our heart chakra blocked off, we are not forgiving ourselves and others for just being who we are. And we can get really locked in a place of defensiveness, protection, isolation. Our boundaries aren't great because we don't feel safe to trust. How does that resonate for you? So this is about shifting your mindset to support yourself, to believe in and back in yourself, to surround yourself with people who will do the same so that you can follow your intuition. It fluctuates. I got you. So that's what's coming up. Hey, Lee, how are you? So you want to follow your intuition. That's what's going to guide you. And the throat chakra will open as you open your heart chakra, right? And trust. So you're being guided to chill out, baby. Some rest and relaxation, maybe some yoga. Get good in your body, get calm and centered and grounded. Feel really good inside of yourself and then go from there, right? And then open your heart in those experiences of being good to yourself. And then from that place operate. And until you've done that, don't fucking do it. That's how I am. I took a bath earlier today, you know, and my ego mind was like, people are waiting for you and you need to do this and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, none of that's going to be any good until I lay down and chill out and get into the quantum sphere and see what's coming through for the day. There's no point if I don't do it first. So, and music is on top here. So maybe some music is going to guide you. You're welcome. All right. Lee, you just showed up. Tanya was the last one I was reading for. Did I miss anybody else that wanted a reading that shared the live stream that wants to before I go and rest up my tired ass? Because I feel sleepy. I feel sleepy. Who feels sleepy with me? Yeah, Lee, share the live stream. I got you. Ooh. All right. All right, Lee, let me get you. And if you're just joining, I still have a couple minutes. Share the live stream. So Lee, ooh, throat chakra. Let's do a little tone to clear the air here, okay? You guys ready? Some grounding and toning and tuning in. You feel that? Thank you, Lee. All right, let's see what you got. Cleared some energy. It feels like there's like some mother or grandmother energy around. I'm clearing some energy. It's pretty painful right here. Woo! I love it. All right, peaks and valleys, which we've gotten for a couple people today. Find your magic, right? So this is about knowing that this is a good one, Lee. There we go. That is clearing. Ooh! Here's the thing. We all have our ups and downs, right? And what I've found is that many of us get focused on the down because we think, well, I need to analyze it. I need to figure out what went wrong. I need to find out where I made a mistake. And really, no, we need to focus on the peaks and what is getting you to the peaks and what do we want in the peaks, and isn't the peaks gonna feel good, and where am I going with the peaks? Not, I screwed up and everything I did wrong, and analyze until that's all you're thinking about and you've forgotten to create your peaks. You feel me? You feel me on that? That's what's gonna bring you your money magic, baby. Focusing on your magic and how you're creating that, right? Hey, Nancy. Hey, Nicole. Awesome. Let me pull a annuity card for you, Lee. Little nature time for you. Little nature time, little grounding, little chillaxation, right? All right, everybody. Should we do like 2 seconds of bongos? Who's here that would love the bongos? Or is it time to go? I will let the message come through. Oh, and I'm gonna enjoy my night. I'm gonna paint and do my thing. Maybe grab some dinner out. Yeah, money magic, that's right. All right, did I miss anybody? I feel like I shared so many places, and we had a good crew today. Not huge, but good. Got a bunch of people liking the biz page. That's awesome. Okay. Is there anybody here that is looking, that wants to PM me afterwards to find out about working with me? I'm here for a few more minutes. Any questions? Yeah? So, listen. Enjoy this cosmic weather. Rest if you need to rest. If you're feeling weird and tweaky, put some good shit in your ears. Go listen to something amazing that lifts your spirit. A good book or a self-help book, or me on YouTube. Do you guys know I have a YouTube station? Come on, you can go watch my journey. All the videos have been slowly uploading from Facebook. And let me just put the link in the comments here. Hopefully it won't mess up my live stream. They're so weird about Facebook links right now. I think that's a good one. I'll check it out. I think that takes you to my station. Yeah. Yeah, and look, it's got all of this week's videos already because it's automatically uploading them. How rad is that? Please subscribe to my station. I'm going to be going on there live more and getting it more active. But right now it's pumping the videos straight from Facebook so you can enjoy. And there's other stuff on there too. Some healings and things like that. If you're just joining me, say hello before I log off. I'm going to go now, I think. And thank you everyone for joining me. I'll be going through the live streams as I can and replying to your comments and coming on again throughout the weekend. All right, have a great night. And own your frequency, Supernova. There is nobody like you. See you next time.